Hey everyone, this is Allie from the support team here at TSU. Today I'm going to show you how to create and edit your pick list within your database. Pick lists can be thought of as pricing or charges for all of your events. You will be able to choose from any of these preloaded lists to quickly add line items when building out an event. An example of a pick list you might add into TSU would be a food or beverage menu, room rental pricing, or audio-visual pricing. Pick lists will have each line item listed separately, with the option to select an entire list of pricing and add all at once. You may also see headers within your pick list to separate your different items into sections as shown here. To create a new pick list or edit an existing one, you'll need the appropriate settings access. Head into Settings, and then select Pick Lists. Here you can see all of the pick lists for any locations that you have access to. You can search by pick list name, filter by the location dropdown, and if need be, you have the ability to recover deleted pick lists. If you'd like to arrange the order of the pick lists, you can use the icons on the left-hand side to drag and drop. If you need to adjust a pick list, you can either select Edit on the right-hand side, or you can click right into the pick list name. Let's go ahead and adjust our $85 menu to reflect an adjustment to our field green salad. You can also adjust price or add additional items. This will not affect any existing documents that had already included that salad. If this were just a one-day menu change, the change can be made on an event-by-event basis and would not need to be adjusted in settings. However, if this is a permanent menu change, you will want to be sure you're making that adjustment within your settings. As always, make sure you click Save. To add a brand new pick list, you can select the New Pick List button on the top right. The name of the pick list is what will be visible when you initially click that Add from Pick List button while you're on the event documents. If you have multiple dinner menus with similar offerings, you might want to include a price in the name to differentiate when selecting on the event level, such as a $95 dinner menu. On the right, select which location or locations should have access to this pick list. Next, you will choose the category to mass assign for this pick list. The categories you see here are set in your menu item categories within your settings page. When added to an event, the line items will automatically have whatever category you assign it here. Categories are what we use to assign the proper billing details and how you can report on the specific revenue being generated per event. If this menu is going to be mostly food, we will mass assign the food category. Next, you'll be able to add the individual line items that will be the selectable options on this pick list. A tip we always like to recommend is to select this Add button on the bottom right multiple times just to get your pick list started. You can type in the line items, or you can paste from a Word document or an editable PDF. However, if there's any funky formatting from where you're copying from, you'll need to clear the formatting through a program like TextEdit for Mac or Notepad for PC. Note that you can insert headers throughout the pick list to separate the sections, as I have done with the first course, add-on, entree, dessert, and beverage add-on. Make sure you enter the price anywhere that you are charging for items. Here we have a price per person menu with options to add some additional pricing, such as upcharges for adding meats to salads or additional costs for beverages. This pick list is mostly food, but there are a few beverage add-ons at the bottom. We're able to adjust the categories for any of these items as needed by clicking the three dots to the right of the individual line items and adjusting. Make sure you click Save once you are finished. Now, the next time you are adding from a pick list, you'll see this new pick list as an option to add from. If you need, you can adjust any of the text and adjust the pricing on just this event, and it will not affect your settings. Thanks for watching, and if you have any questions, please reach out to the support team at support@cc.com or by clicking the Help and Questions button at the top right corner of any screen in TSU.